I'm back. This is just going to be a video where I talk about what I have been doing uh in sort of life and why I have not really been on this platform very much and what some of my plans are moving forward. A little bit of a transition update. I've been on medication for about 8 months now, and the transition is going pretty good for the most part. I did end up getting some swapped over to pills over injections because they're working the same for me and no pain, plus it's easier to get into a routine. So I much prefer the pills. Additionally, I'm looking to get into some FFS sometime soon. Potentially, possibly, maybe. We will see. We will see. And possibly maybe a booba job. We will see. We will see. Because I don't eat very much. I don't eat very much at all. And that makes it hard to grow things. But I will be sure to keep you guys all updated on that in future trans videos. But I mentioned the trans part first because it ties into our next topic of employment. Now, most of you probably didn't know, but I was in the military and I did IT work for the US Army. I really liked the job, and the military part sucked. I had so many stories that I do want to tell you guys, and I will be telling you guys all in future videos. But I don't like to talk about politics on my channel, but I will briefly for this topic. I swear, just briefly, but that's it. That's it. The change in presidency unfortunately meant that after being in for 4 years and still having 2 years left on my contract, the military kicked me out because I was trans. For just an aspect of who I am, they kicked me out. Thank you, Trump. Super awesome. I'll go into details on how all of this happened exactly in a separate video. I was basically tossed to the curb very suddenly, and it was really scary. Thank God for my parents. They offered for me to come back and live with them, paying cheap rent. I'm not really sure where it would be if it wasn't because of them, and I currently don't have a job. This happened probably about 4 to 5 months ago, and I've been actively looking for a job for about 3 months. And even being in the IT field and having 4 years of experience, I can't even get an interview for an entry-level job. It's really rough. It's not fun out there. The job market, not great. I am extremely fortunate for a number of reasons that I am at least able to get by, have food and a roof, and be able to stream and make content for you guys, though. That's what's important to me. That's my passion. What I have been gone and not making videos or posting shorts, why I haven't been doing any of that. Well, in short, my mental illness kind of took a turn for the worse. Last year, around this time, maybe a month or two later in the year, I was actually sent to the psych ward because I had a breakdown. And this happened because of the whole being fired because of being trans thing. Because I just got pulled into the office and told one day, hey, you are going to be losing your job, your life, your friends, and any form of stability that you thought you had. I didn't have any money saved up to move. I didn't have any of this stuff. They said I had 3 months to volunteer to leave, or I was going to be dishonorably discharged. Yeah, not good. So I kind of had a breakdown because literally my entire life just got ripped away from me because some guy doesn't like trans people. Sure. Okay. So I ended up moving back at the beginning of October. Ever since then, I've been trying to recover or at least stabilize my life a little bit. And mentally and physically, I still have illnesses affecting me, but I'm getting to a point now where I can at least try to focus on making content again, other than just streaming. In a way, this community is the main thing that's keeping me going. So thank you all so much. I can't wait to make cool stuff for you all of this year and hopefully grow into an even bigger community and an even bigger creator as well. This is my job now. My main form of income, aside from medical assistance from being disabled in the military, it's really hard to ask for help. People tell me that I deserve it. People tell me that I make great content. People tell me that I'm an amazing person and I deserve help. I deserve assistance. I deserve commissions, all this good stuff. But it's really, really hard to feel like I do, for one, and then two, to ask for it because this is my job. So this being my job on top of just a passion and a hobby, it's not just a hobby anymore. So I do want to say that watching videos and streams is way more than enough. It is beyond insane to me that this many people even see my stuff and you guys like watching the stuff I make. I'm glad I get to entertain you and possibly inform you with some of my tutorials. But if you do want to support more, if you want to support the content or the art more, there are a couple ways you can do that. Any money I get from content creation either pays bills or goes straight back into content creation to get assets for streams and videos. That way I can make more cool stuff for you guys, because that's what I care about. The ways you can support probably is, number one, like gifting on Twitch. That's for sure. Gifting subs on Twitch. That one is probably the best. Subbing to Patreon. I don't exactly have it fully up and running yet, but there are subs on there as well as donating on platforms like Ko-Fi or commissioning art over on VGen. This way you get something back for your money, but you also support me. So definitely, those are probably the additional ways you can show me some extra support if you're so inclined. But of course, no pressure. Take care of yourself first, please. Now, I have a lot of things planned for this year. There's a lot of really, really big stuff. We're going to be doing a subathon starting at the end of March for my birthday. And we will also be doing a full custom model debut with an official rebrand, including emotes, art, assets, cute mascot, full L2D mascot with you guys too, and much more in a debut-a-thon at some point later this year as well. The announcement for that is still to be made, but those are probably the two really, really big events that we're planning this year. And on top of that, I am starting to do furry, Monster Girl, and NSFW art commissions over on VGen. So if you want any of that, feel free to go check out VGen. And I'm also planning on kicking back up my full-length YouTube videos, trying to make some good tutorials or just funny content for you guys. And I might even be trying out making some exclusive Patreon or even Fansly content for you all. In conclusion, there's a ton of things that I'm planning this year. A lot of stuff in the works. Last year was really, really rough. Life was really hard. I had everything ripped away from me. And it's been really hard to get it all back together. And it still isn't. But we're making it through. And we're making it through together. Me and you. And I can't wait to bring you all further into the bakery this year. Be sure to bake your bread over on Twitch. And I hope to see you all a whole bunch more. Other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye. Love you all.